It's Belinda here. Just doing a quick video, having my coffee, just getting the day going. Um, oh my gosh, I got that piece standing up there. It's been a weird couple of days, not good days. What's going on with me? Menopausal, I guess. You know, women out there who are menopausal, you know. Those days. And this coffee is not tasting like I want to. Anyway, I decided since I haven't been talking about mental health stuff. I'm going to do it once in a while, but I think the main focus for me is just going to be my day-to-day stuff because, yeah, I don't want it to be, well, I don't know. What it is. I think just day-to-day stuff. I was going through my trunk of things that I have for my kids, and I decided that instead of just saving all this stuff, that I would actually use some of these on my babies. This here I made for my daughter. I think I made that before she was born. No, it's that plastic canvas, I don't know even what you call it. You just weave in and out with yarn. It was fun. It's supposed to be a little piggy bank. And this little baby, my dad got me for Silas, my son. And it's a cute little baby. It says it's a boy. They're cute. He always liked these musical things. So I'm going to start setting these stuff up in my little room. And this is a little set that my daughter got. Has a little hat, a couple little mittens, and I think there's a sweater to go with it. Not sure where right now. This is something that my daughter wore. A tartan, kind of Scottish, I guess. Tartan. And these little things, I washed them up, but these are little baby dresses that I wore. I washed them all up, and they smell so good. And it's better to do that, I think, than to just have them sitting, you know, and getting musty. Yeah, this is the little sweater that came with it. Isn't it sweet? This little get-up is a get-up, my first dress my daughter ever wore. She was a newborn. It's a beautiful little dress, as the little pink bloomers. I got her pictures done in that. See, it bled a little bit during washing, but she wore that. And oh my gosh, it's my son's little, people call them lovies, I call them babies. Where's the get up for this? Yes, this cute little outfit. That was for my son. I bought it before he was born. Oh, it's a little stained there. Tiny little pants, but I'll tell you what, it didn't even barely fit him. It was too tight on him because he was a big boy. But I always wanted them to have a take-home outfit, you know, and this was his take-home outfit. This is another dress that my mom saved for me. I like to fix it up somehow. If I could get that stain out, that would be good. I don't know. If not, I might, I don't know, remove this outside piece. I'm not sure, but I want to dress my babies up in this. But this was dress that I wore. So this is like 51 years old. And this little dress is something I found when I was dressing up babies, I think. When I was a little girl and I was dressing up babies. I found that, and I used to wear that for my baby. So I kept it on baby Brenda for the longest time. I have a couple more sleepers there. Oh yes, the little bloomers that go with that yellow dress. No, 51, and they had this, then they had this kind of like plastic material in there. Kind of saved the dress, I guess. But that was that. I have a couple baby blankets. Bees. This is Silas's bee blanket. And this one is also Silas's blanket that was made by his great-grandmother. It has the days of the week on it. If you can see. It's beautiful. I don't think I used it much because I wanted to keep it in good condition. You know, what's with those days? You might as well just use the stuff. Life is too short, right? You might as well just use this stuff. And I also kept of my kids. They were both born in the winter months. So this was my son's little winter Winnie the Pooh get up. Kept him warm. And I washed and it smells so good. So that was his. And this was my daughter's little get up. Is that cute? I remember putting her in here so many times. And so I kept both of those things. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, so I decided that I was going to keep a few of those things and use them for my babies instead of just having them tucked away. I hope everybody's been good out there. I've been okay. I've been okay. No, I haven't. Let's be real. But it's okay not to be okay, right? I haven't been okay. A lot of stupid shit going through my mind. And it's funny, like, I know all the things because I worked in that field. And I know my partner's trying to tell me these different things, and I say to him, I already know these things. But saying them and being the person on the other end are a couple different things, you know, they really are. And that's why having a peer who understands that is so different for support, because sometimes you just need someone to be there, you know, to just be there. And you need a kick in the ass too to get going, but sometimes just be there and not say anything. More beneficial than you really know. I think these days that I'm having is more associated with menopause, age, trying to figure out or wonder what my sense of purpose is, because I'm not going to work every day. Even though I've been home for a few years now, and I love being home. I would never want to go back to that. So go figure. I would never want to go back to that. But how important routine is, because without it, you can certainly fall back into bad patterns. And I don't know what, I think best thing to do is just accept yourself for who you are, and that you're going to have these days. Because I can say, yes, if I get a routine, I'll be like this, I'll be like that. But I love that I don't have a routine. So it goes both ways, right? I think right now, actually, I know right now, I'm feeling pretty gross about myself physically again. And I say that I accept myself, and I do to a certain extent. Once the summer hits, I think it plays in my mind a little bit more. Because I'm more isolated in the house a lot. When I do go out, I do more comparison, I think, to other people. Yeah. And I'm having like some, what would you call it? Still empty nest syndromes, you call it, even though Silas is still here. It's strange when your children don't need you anymore. And yeah, it's strange. It's a weird feeling. I mean, isn't that what you want for your kids? But in a weird sense, you want them to still need you once in a while. So yeah, so this played on my mind a bit. I got to get out of this sort of wanting to be in the house all the time, because Trevor wants to travel a lot, and lately the thought of it is just, I don't know, just the thought of just going out to the grocery store, I find something I don't want to do. I just want to be inside. I shouldn't be like this, considering I don't have any stress. This is the thing. I got no stress in my life. None. No stress. So why am I in this humdrum kind of thinking? Why? I'm starting to think my thyroid thing is, maybe I watched this short little clip. Well, I didn't finish watching, start watching it, thinking that, you know, this feeling of being tired all the time and all that sort of thing. You know, they give you Synthroid saying it's thyroid, but maybe it's not even thyroid at all. I don't know. All I know is it just comes up every once in a while where I'm more tired. The sun's coming out, so I should be more motivated to get up and get doing things, you know? Like even to go, like, it's terrible. I don't know why I'm like that. I know I'm like that. I prefer to be at home maybe, and I just don't want to go and do stuff, but I'm beating myself up because I'm not going to do stuff. But it's not good a way to be, because you want to live, right? You want to experience life. You don't want to be just a homebody. Like, do I want to be the woman with all the cats? Like, I don't know. I mean, you create an environment in your house that you're so happy in it that you don't want to leave it. And is that bad? It's just I battle with it. Like, I battle with it. I battle with it because I feel that I should be visiting people more often. And I should be doing this and I should be doing that. And I don't know. Anyway, I'm looking at my babies and they make me smile. And I'm having my coffee. Yesterday, I believe I slept all day. I would say pretty much all day. Got up for a little bit and then went back to bed for the night. Tonight, well, Trevor has this idea that he's going to get me out going. So we're going to get the car looked at. We're going to get some groceries. Then we're going to the movies. He tried to get me to go to the movies last night and I wouldn't do it. I don't want to do it tonight either. I really don't. I just want to be happy at home. What the hell's wrong with me? When you don't have something like work to make you do it, your choices are different, aren't they? You become comfortable in your own space. Right? And you don't want to change it. But I'm not complaining about it. So it's not like I'm in a relationship that I'm really comfortable with and I want to change it, but I don't. It's not that. It's, I don't want to change it. I like it. I would have everything delivered to my house and just stay in my house. And that's really not paying it off for a good life with my partner because he's not like that. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get off because this is a humdrum kind of conversation. Anyway, thanks a bunch, guys. Bye.